So you have a video game idea for me? Yes, sir, I do. And before I tell you the name of the game, I should start with the best part first. What's that? I already got a celebrity endorsement to sweeten this boardroom meeting. Well, that's impressive. Who is it? Shaquille O'Neal himself. Wow, that's really impressive. I mean, Shaq is one of the best basketball players the NBA's ever had. So this is going to be a basketball game? Yeah, I thought so too, but when I met with Shaq himself, he convinced me to make it a fighting game instead. Yeah, the guy's a huge fan of Mortal Kombat. Well, that makes sense. Mortal Kombat and Street Fighter are the most popular fighting games out there right now. So what's the title going to be? The name of the game is going to be Shaq Fu. Oh, bless you. Oh, thank you, but I wasn't sneezing. Oh, it just sounded like you were having an allergy attack. So give me the title again. Oh, the title of the game is going to be Shaq Fu. Okay, explain the meaning of the title. Oh, it's a combination of Shaq and Kung Fu, and the game's going to take place in Japan. But isn't Kung Fu Chinese in origin? So the game's going to be about Shaq going to Tokyo for an all-star charity basketball game. Oh, then what happens? He starts out sightseeing on the day of the charity game. He then comes across his old dojo, and then he walks in, and he sees his old man there. Oh, who is the old man? Oh, that's not important. He presumes Shaq is from the stars. What's going on? Oh, well, Shaq then corrects the guy and says, I'm an all-star if that's what you mean. Alright, please tell me this is going somewhere. Oh, it is. The old man then sends Shaq through a portal to another dimension to rescue his son, because he's trapped there and he kind of wants him back. Oh, does the game take place in a multiverse? Nope, just the second universe, because we live in the first world. So at this point, Shaq then starts fighting all the inhabitants inside this new dimension. Okay, now we get back on track. So what are the enemies going to be like? Well, there's going to be an enemy that looks like a knockoff of the Green Goblin, but it's going to be just different enough as to not infringe on anything. Well, don't forget to change it just a little bit more so we don't get sued for copyright infringement. Oh, I gotcha. This next character is going to be almost a knockoff of Catwoman. What is it with you and plagiarizing? Well, it's only plagiarism if you get caught. Well, don't forget what I said about changing it up so we don't get sued. Still gotcha. Any more characters I should know about? Okay, so this other character that I have in mind is the guy named Raja, and he's a Persian prince. Oh, but Raja isn't a Persian name. Oh, I'm pretty sure it is. It's not, but whatever. Any other characters I should know about? Okay, this other character, he's a mummy from another dimension. Oh, what's his name going to be? Set. Okay, we're kind of at the bottom of the barrel here. Oh, I haven't told you about this other character named Diesel. Oh, really? You don't want to try again with that? I think we can stick with that name. Sounds pretty good. Okay, how can we compete with Street Fighter and set this game aside from the others? Since we can't really compete with them on a technological level, we can't, however, show off our game's amazing rotoscope animations. That sounds amazing. What are we going to do for advertising? Oh, wait, have you Shaq's going to record his second studio rap album? Well, that sounds great. What's it going to be called? Shaq Fu The Return. Wait, Shaq Fu The Return? That implies that this game is going to be a sequel and not the first one in the series. Oh, I'm sure the game is going to do so well that we can make a sequel in 2018, 14 years after we release the first one. Oh, you're that sure this game is going to be that good? Oh, yes, sir. I bet my car on it. Well, I'm going to take you up on that bet, sir. So what are we going to do for pre-order bonuses? Oh, we're going to have a promotional single featuring Stand and Deliver for those pre-orders. Alright, good stuff. So I think with all that in mind, we're going to have a classic here. Oh yeah, this is going to be one of the greatest video games of all time. I have no doubt in my mind. Oh, and even if by some chance this game ends up flopping, it's not like people are going to actually go through the trouble of making an internet website dedicated to tracking down and destroying every copy of the game. So I'll see you in my car and bet you my house on this being one of the best video games ever made.